Hello, my loves. This is Jessica, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a quickie collective reading for the sign of Capricorn. All right? Cappy, my love, your quickie will consist of a single tarot card and a few messages from the divine. Cappy and Crosswatcher, I mean. Crosswatchers are always welcome here, guys. You know, I don't put a lot of stock into Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South. Those are the important ones, sure, but there's a lot going on in your chart, and I encourage everybody to learn what those things are. Planets, houses, etc., etc. All right, here, Cap, let's look. For Virgo, I owe you guys a more thorough reading on the last one I did for y'all, your last quickie, so that is still coming, babes, don't worry. All right. To my members, my subscribers, my longtime supporters, and newcomers, thank you all so much for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, share, turn on your all notification bell. For me, I would greatly appreciate it so that you know when I upload. Liking the video really helps us get the messages out to those that need it and helps keep us in the algorithm. So please help your girl out and hit that thumb for me if you enjoy the content, or at least as a kindness if you don't hate it. I always tell people, I don't sit around watching shit I don't like. Like, if I don't like it, I just don't watch. Like, that's just period. If you're watching something all the way through and you can't be bothered to throw it a thumb just because, then I think you're just being a jerk, okay? That's just petty and or lazy, okay? I do it all the time for content. Like, even if I don't particularly, like love or all the way agree with said content, you throw a thumb. You know, you got to support each other out here, guys. It's important to do that. So, you know, please and thank you. A like would be helpful for us. We're getting a lot of watch time and we're getting new subs, and, you know, the channel is growing. And for whatever reason, probably magic, we're still not getting likes. And it's like, who the hell watches my videos and then just hates it? Like, that's weird. Like, I mean, like, it's fine to not like it, but I mean, then just don't watch. Like, you don't have to. Even when you give a thumbs down, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but thumbs down also count for the channel, not against. So again, thumb downing is petty and dumb. Still helps the channel. But yeah, but like I said, just like it if you don't hate it. I mean, come on, just be kind. Be kind, rewind, or thumb. All right. Anyway, I've had too much coffee. All right, let's go. Cap. They gave you two, babe. Somebody's holding on to abundance here. They won't let something rest. Okay, your environment, intelligent worm. So there's some type of low life here. World's smallest violin. Enabling. Money went like that. Poof. Okay, so somebody stole something from you. They can't give it back because they don't have it no more. But also, I feel like skin regimen. Somebody could, somebody here has rosacea or eczema or something like that. Skin regimen. Intelligent worm. Who's this person? They're calling them an intelligent worm. This person has a skin regimen. Somebody here could care a lot about their looks, or they wear a lot of makeup, or this is a man who's very metrosexual, you know, somebody who likes, I don't know, they do their nails, they do face masks, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, men folk, by the way. I encourage it. I like a man who takes care of himself. I don't know about everybody else, but yeah. Everybody should. Especially these days, the sun's a killer out there. But yes, guys, so whoever this person is for you, somebody was lured out of hiding. They don't realize they're abusive or narcissistic. They should have come home. They're in hiding. They're lured out of hiding or they're in hiding. They're both those cards are out here. Okay, so they had a partner. Yes, you are an earth angel, babe. Yeah, you are. You are collective. Okay, let me look. My cats are outside playing, so I'm babysitting. All right. What else, y'all? Somebody doesn't realize. What did they steal here? Or what are they holding on to? What's this abundance? Wi-Fi. So spying. They're holding on to some type of hacking or spying here. Okay. What else? Cap, what's going on, babe? This was no accident. It was purposeful. It was. All right. Well, they need to speak to you. There's no time like the present. So if somebody's being pushed by spirit to come forward and talk to you about something here. Somebody won't rest. Somebody won't turn something in or turn something over or hand something over or tell the truth. Someone's standing on being a miser in regards. And here's the thing, though. They're mising over your abundance. Somebody won't let you rest because they're taking from you. How is this happening? I guess this is going to be different for everyone here. Well, I mean, and it always is, but I mean, I'll just keep going anyway. You said, I'll just keep going anyway. Okay, but you can't rest. I also feel like something's very disappointing here. I feel like you're putting, something's keeping you up. Something's putting you in your feelings. I feel like, you know, something's disappointing here. You can't get into your Emperor, Empress mode. I feel like something's holding you back from being the King or Queen of Pentacles as well, though. I'm not saying you don't carry that energy. I'm saying this person is taking it from you. This is kind of what came out for Libra or Aqua. Aqua. This person. This might be... Let me see. Well, let's see. You know what? What do I have here anyway? I have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here for sure. All right. A little bit of water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just feel like... yeah, somebody's holding on. This person's doing this out of emotion, too. That's what's weird. Like, you know, it's one thing to be greedy or a miser, sure, but somebody wants to maintain control of something. You got this person out of character. Maybe this person tries to get you out of character because of that. Spirit says keep it up, okay? Your guardian angels, your ascended masters, and they love what you're doing. You're doing great. Somebody here, this person got you gang stalked for some of you, okay? So, okay, well, let me look, y'all. Feet in the dirt, toes in the sand, in the water, hug a tree. Yes. So somebody needs to get grounded here. Somebody needs to cleanse their energy. Okay, this just fell. You Mr. Miyagi'd somebody. Okay, so someone's in their head because of you, too. So maybe it's also this person who's disappointed and can't rest. Somebody's a little bit all over the board in their emotions. They're trying to maintain control. They're disappointed, but they're holding on. And whatever they're holding on to really it's yours. It's not theirs. They do it because they believe they can. And remember, I have this card out here too that also says they don't realize that they're abusive or a narc. They don't, like, this person doesn't get it. Okay? Huh. How are you not getting it, sir? If you're stealing, you should know exactly what you're doing. Like, I mean, what is there to understand? Okay? And if they're not stealing anything 3D, they're stealing time, energy from you. Like, they just are. Okay? For some of you, this person could be stealing your luck because this Nine of Pentacles is here, but this person's holding your Nine of Pentacles. They're holding your Nine of Pentacles, leaving you feeling disappointed and unsure and emotional and feeling like this is kind of the Aquarius read. So somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. I mean, this is what came out in Aquarius. I feel like it is. This is a Master of Puppets. My Metallica card is out here. Okay. Shameful behavior. Look, this person, and they're shameless. They are. All right. Beware of trauma bonds. So that you and this person have a trauma bond. Okay. Spirit understands you're doing fine anyway, and you'll just keep going anyway. So it doesn't matter here, Cappy. Now, you know, Cap, I feel like some of y'all could be cross-watching here, and you're definitely dealing with some. For some of y'all, you're definitely dealing with a Capricorn, or you're dealing with somebody in Capricorn South node. Okay? Yeah. That's what I feel. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there, okay? I do feel like, you know, the Emperor is right underneath. If you could just... I think you need a cord cut here. Get out of your emotions in regard to this situation, okay? And you will liberate yourself, is what I feel. You know, realizing that this person has no real power over you, okay? All right. All right, guys. I love you with all my heart. I hope these messages resonated. I hope they made sense. I hope you got information, confirmation, clarification. Most of all, I hope they help you heal. I want to thank you for taking the time to heal with me, as always, guys. And I will see you in the next video, all right? I love you, Kat. Bye.